Welcome to The World is Waiting. This is for the mid-monthly for the sign of Taurus. Mid-monthly of November for the sign of Taurus. Sorry I didn't get to your sign. Normally I try to early, but I had to go out of town. So there you have it, Taurus. What do you have going on for the mid-month of November? I know Thanksgiving is coming. I know family is coming. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, don't want to partake in any of the events. I mean, but the thing is that a lot of my family are in California, and I'm here. And the majority of the family that I've been around are the ones that we've only been around each other, which are my nieces and great nieces and nephews, and my mother, and my son and me, you know, and my other nephew too and his baby. So we've been only around each other besides us taking the unwanted trips to the grocery stores, if that's what they're doing. But we kind of designate one person to go to the grocery store. Anyway, enough about me. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Two of Swords. What do you have to trust in regards to this situation, in regards to what's happening right now in November in the mid-month? And then you have the Eight of Swords. You know, you're trusting the situation. The Eight of Swords means you're basically feeling hopeless or bound. If you look, yeah, this is air energy, Taurus. So you look, normally the normal Two of Swords, her eyes, she has a blindfold behind her back. I mean, over her face, and then the swords are up, you know. But here you see the wolf behind her, but she has the fire. She has the flames here. She has the flames here, but the wolf is behind her. I don't know if she doesn't see it because her hands look like they're bound, and she has to trust the situation. And so then you have the Eight of Swords, in which his hands are bound and he's blindfolded. So something in regards to this situation, you know, and there's fire behind you. Each one is showing fire, but in this situation of the Eight of Swords is basically some type of disappointment or hopelessness, or just feeling like some situation isn't going the way that you want it to be or whatever. So you're trusting the situation, but at the same time you still feel bound to this. And I'll go ahead and take these. You have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is basically you know, preparing. You're preparing, or this person right here is preparing apple. It looks like he's feeding someone. There's the Three of Pentacles. There is a squirrel eating, and he's cutting the apple. He's trying to show these people how to do something, how to prepare this. So maybe they're making apple pie. I don't know what to say. It's Thanksgiving, so I don't know. Maybe this is the issue in regards to coming together with the family. We'll see down the line. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties. You know, with the times right now, you know, material difficulties, struggle. You know, everybody's struggling. You know, whether they think they're saying it or putting it on the board or not, they're struggling. And then we have a union, a home situation. So with the Four of Wands, you know, the Four of Wands is a home union or celebration. So again, this is the time. So I'll use that as the overall energy. But this is the time to celebrate, because we're celebrating Thanksgiving, and maybe we're celebrating what we're thankful for. So the Judgment card came over, turned over, and that's completion or some type of announcement. What is it that's going to be announced in regards to what's happening with you? So you're trusting the situation, you still feel hopeless, and you're also sharing or teaching or preparing for something, and you have material difficulties as well. And the Four of Swords energy. The Four of Swords energy is basically withdrawal, or feeling like you're grounding yourself, or you know, something is coming to an end. If you look at things the way it is, this looks like some type of vigil that he's having. This person is, you know, passed away or something. I don't know. His hands are crossed, but it's not saying passed away. I'm saying that in the wrong way. It's the ending to a cycle, not that something is happening. I can't predict the future, and these cards can't either, but it just looks like a sadness that's happening in regards to it, you know, with the family, you know, and everybody coming together. You know, we have to know that these situations, you know, can happen, but we have to appreciate. So we have the Six of Pentacles that came out. And so again, this and the Ace of Wands as well. So the Six of Pentacles fell out first. And the Six of Pentacles is basically, success. So whatever this situation is in regards to you preparing, it's right under the Three of Pentacles, which is preparing, and now there's success. This situation in regards to you grounding yourself, because you're not trusting the situation. So you have the Judgment card here. And the Judgment card is like you're asking for help from above. This is a test or a completion. So this trust is making you having the Two of Swords coming out is making you have this Judgment here, which is completion of this trust situation. And then the Eight of Pentacles coming out. The Eight of Pentacles is basically saying that you feel bound, or you feel bound, or you feel hopeless, or disappointed. But the Four of Swords is like saying to you, with the Four of Swords being here, it's like, don't withdraw from the situation, trust the situation. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which is preparing for it. And then the Six of Pentacles, which is success. So you're sharing, I'm saying, yeah, the Six of Pentacles, you're sharing, basically, and being fair, even though times are hard, and then the Ace of Wands comes around, and it lets you know that, this is a new beginning. So we're going to take initiative, and your home, which is the overall energy, the home will be successful. You will be successful in regards to everything, but you have to trust the situation. I know basically at this time you feel like all is lost, Taurus. You feel like all is lost, but you have a fighting spirit. You have a fighting energy. My best friend and sisters are Taurus, and my sister is a Taurus. And I know a lot of Tauruses, and they have that energy that nothing can hold them back. And so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Just give it time. Things may look like it's not, happening for you, but give it time, because once you go ahead and get to this point, you have the Four of Wands coming out, and the Four of Wands is the home of celebration, prosperity. So it's going to work. And then the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck on top of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the entrepreneur. So we all know that the Taurus has the entrepreneur spirit, and there's a Death card, meaning that it's going to come to an end. The message, you will receive a message. You will receive a message. And with the Six of Swords, you already left this energy. You left and you moved on from that energy, and the Ten of Swords energy as well. So the Ten of Swords energy is basically feeling defeat and hurt. You know that it's going to end, but you have to get the energy of the Page of Wands, which is basically you knowing that you're searching for the loyalty and the passions that you have inside of you. And then the Lover's energy is here. So is this a union of the lovers? Are you coming together? Card of Gemini. Look, these same apples are sitting right here from the ones that he's teaching. You see, if you look to the back, right here, there's apples and there's a cup here. There's apples and there's a cup. If you look here, he's showing, hold on, I'm sorry. If you look, my nails are so long. But if you look here, there's that same apple right there. He's holding the, can you see it? He's holding the apple in his hand. He's holding the apple in his hand. And this person right here is taking, what they have. And this is the bread. And they're sharing it. So things will soon change. It just seems like it's taken forever. And, that's not where you need to be. But either this is a union. This is the union of you trusting the situation, in order to get through this, this energy of getting to this point, because right now you're not in competition anymore, and there's no more heartbreak. These cards are here, and you have justice, so again, that could be something that you're going through. But let's go ahead and clarify, and I'll use another deck to clarify. Don't ask me the name of the deck because I can't remember. But I'll go ahead and use another deck to clarify the Two of Swords. Because, yeah, again, it just seems like the energy of this reading is you trusting the situation and knowing that, everybody's coins are being tested. But you have to put that energy out there of what it is that you want and what you're looking for. Whether this be love or whatever, you have to bless this situation with success. Because you can't get anywhere with the negative energy. And that's the reason why this is not a visual. This is trying to ground yourself. This is trying to ground yourself or withdraw from a situation of lack. You want to get rid of that situation of lack, but you have to trust. Let's clarify the Two of Swords energy. Taurus, this is something like, you know, you don't feel defeated. You know, you guys know how to go and get your coins at the end of the day. You know, you have to figure out the best way. Justice is on your side, so you have to figure out the justice. So the Two of Swords comes out and says trust, because justice is on your side, and justice is being level-headedness when it comes to you balancing out how you feel. And the Eight of Swords, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you have to balance out how you feel when it comes to certain things. The Magician, you're manifesting. You're a manifester, just like a Cancer. You know, we manifest things. We're very creative when it comes to things. So, you know, and doing stuff. So you're asking from help from within, and you have all the elements. You have the swords. You have the wands. You have the cups. You know, you have the you have earth energy. You have everything here that's letting you know that, you know, trust the situation. Your hands may feel like they're tied, but they're really not. The universe has your back. So you have the Justice and the Magician card that came out to clarify it. And let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Pentacles. Hold on. And you know, the Three of Pentacles is basically, like, again, I said, preparing. You're preparing to get to the point of the Six of Pentacles where you can share for your wealth and share the things that you have. But right now, you know, everybody had to start over. So your coins aren't what they used to be, but that doesn't get you down. That has never gotten you down. So we have the Eight of Wands coming out. You know, the Eight of Wands coming out to clarify the Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands is basically communication. So there's some type of communication that's going to happen or come to, or mobility, some type of change, or you know, that's happening. So again, the change is there over the Three of Pentacles, which is basically preparing, you know, preparing for the situation, you know. So now let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Then the Five of Pentacles, again, is material difficulties. So let's clarify that. And this card was trying to come out. I'm not even going to pull it over. Let's just finish fishing for the card. So the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups came out. So again, you have the Four of Wands, which is the Lovers, and the Two of Cups is a couple or a union, you know, same thing, couples, you know. So look at that. So I don't know if this is what you're going through in regards to trying to trust the situation and just work on yourself. I don't know if that's what that means, or preparing for this love union that you're looking for. But we're going to go ahead and clarify the Judgment card. What does the Judgment card have to do with this situation? You know, again, you know, Judgment means completion or some type of announcement. Are you announcing something? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords energy. And the Six of Swords energy is regret and moving on. So are you moving on from a situation because it's not what it was? Or you feel like that's what you want to do because, you know, you feel like things aren't coming or aren't the way that you need to have them, or they're not the way that you need them to be. So the Knight of Pentacles came out, but the Page of Pentacles are here too. So with the Four of Swords cards, we're going to say the Page of Pentacles is here.